I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Started shotting at a young age, standing round the roadside with Rockman and Bung Grade. It was hotter than the sun's rays. Fed started showing at my mum's place. Road and jail, both of them's a dumb place. On a fun chase, wouldn't stop until my funds raised. Wrote 2 sentences before I ever bust case. You could say I screwed up, something like a cum face. Most my boys are Muslim, no church on a Sunday. Had you try to make me convert, but I like spicy Italian when I go Subway. You get me? In 09 I only saw a couple months roadside. Spent it in the studio, spitting with my road guys. Baby J's late nights, wavy feeling so high. Never realised how fast time goes by. I used to ball when we used to move to West Brown, and even more so when we finally got the Snow White. All my G's from way back, no I don't lie. Used to be so high, nowadays I've grown so much it feels so right. I don't understand it, G's acting hard when they're wet like a hose pipe. And I don't break under pressure but your nose might. Fuck the roadside, I learned a lot but I chose life. Get me? Type Geo, NPR Studios, late night things. Roly, pots and pans. You locked in. I used to have dreams, I used to rap bees, I used to rap white and serve it to them crack fiends. I used to grind up in norms on them back streets, used to have a strap and I would chat like a blast heat. I never glassed that once, was chatting that grease. Yeah, it's that deep. I used to stack G's, I used to rob, I was a razor, Mac freeze. Still see a piss ting and think, boy, that's me. We only live because we're born to die. I only chat facts in my rap, chat my story time. I only rap now, can't get bored of grime. I used to spit them grime lyrics like all the time. Crap, you chat a bag of it. Speaking of crap, you only squeeze when you have a shit. Yeah, so don't be talking with that bag of lip. I ain't a bad man, but brother, you ain't having it. Couple man I don't like, living in the same town. When the time's right, I swear I'll leave them with the face down, cause they would do the same if it turned the other way round. It's not another beef since my primary school playground. Then times there I never thought I'd end up on social. Stoke Heath, Glen Parva, I've been in both. And it's a most when your man them are still on road, looking through your grill, just wishing you could visit home. Trust me and Lucky used to do the damn. We were young as robbing man and blazing on that Buddha plan. Used to tell shotters, yo, be careful with that Fuji slang. Hungry times, lived in hostels, would move to man. Yeah, we realised we weren't made of glass. No lies, started jacking phones to make paper fast. N95s and Sony Ericssons, I'd lay it flat. Then no more hostels, car Lucky must have gained a flat. Yeah. Shouts to my brother Stiff, I swear our clip was mad as fuck, was always on some other shit. Town and norms boxed off, 23 were running it. Bag of man were linking every day just for the fun of it. On the run for time G, where I was they never knew. Latched Stoke Heath, didn't know who to send the letter to. All I could see was fields, wishing that I had a better view. Got bailed and I was back out on the road where I was selling food. Never learned my lesson, still had Robert Bread too. Moving hella loose, took to October I was sentenced, I was well amused. Me and Stiff were padded up, bag of man got battered up. I left my pub mate with all the shower jars I never used. I remember first getting to Stoke Heath, didn't have a clue about juvie, felt so peak. Stuck somewhere that nobody knows me, had to ring my pops, I was sucked off the roads Pete. 17 years old, couldn't even smoke G. Single pad cell was a mess, no home sweet. Some brought down shoes, green grams looking so geek. Man them were blessed, right bars then go sleep. Watching Simpsons, brother, this Robert guy must have blew the leg trying to light a wick. And I remember man, you was a traveller. My opposite must have gone sick and said he'd fight the prick. Don't come out your cellar, I'm a damager. I hyped up too like, yo, I'm gonna batter ya. You reckoned he could have me though, I told him I'm a cabbager. Silly prick was on it though, he thought I was an amateur. Anyway, unlock, social time, stay cool. These times if you weren't in Hants you couldn't play pool. Football table, betting for a bag of sweets. Put my name down for showers, you was getting battered G. A-wing pad 65 induction. You rolled up on site, lunged and I punched him. Youth's head was soft, felt like punching a pumpkin. I laughed and it came with an uppercut. Motherfucker grabbed his head with both hands, brother, and I thumped him. Bang, 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 headbutts till I slumped him. Mum's life screws didn't even come and twist me up. They just walked me to my soul like, yo, rolling, it's enough. And all the man them were gas coming to my flat, laughing at this Robert you like, yo, you shouldn't have run your trap, you little sap. Robert said I fight dirty, but it weren't a boxing match. I said I'll talk you win again if you don't stop your chat. And that was that. Facts. True story, Stoke Heath 2008. I typed Geo up in NPR Studios, late night session. Pots and pans. At Mr. Roly official Twitter, Roly official music on the YouTube. Know what it is. I believe I'll achieve, and if I don't see ya, I don't need ya. You expect me to feed you and bail you out, but I ain't gonna do neither. I tell you now, inside I've turned vicious, and that's why I burn bridges. Wish I could throw them on the fire, you can burn with it. I want that quiet life, I wanna earn riches. Everybody ask what's real, when you gonna learn this is. I'm trying to tell a story, people telling rumours like they're trying to tell it for me. Most people I know make music, I support them, but I ask, why don't they support me? It's like when I speak they ignore me, even though they know I'm going in like your door key. Used to adore me, get hats when they saw me. Now they're going on like it's a stranger just to call me. Keep it real with myself and work hard, that's the best way. So many that I see through like an x-ray. I need to work harder, I need to set pace. Ain't trying to stay here, trying to see the next place. I'm trying to get cake, not see a fed chase. Panting and red face, locked off set snakes. People I thought were my best mates, all for the best mate. Now it's rare that I checkmate, something like a chess game. Used to live extreme like the X Games. Now I keep myself to myself in next ways. I don't care, school days were the best days. I don't give a fuck what my ex says. In 5 years I'll be 28 like a Z ways. I wanna succeed, gotta get my head straight. If you love drama, treat you as dead weight. I'm on this radio thing, I'm trying to get plays. Where I used to have money, fam, I got debt. I used to have faith, now there's not a lot left. My girlfriend of 5 years cheated on me with another man and got pregnant, that's why I'm not blessed. I used to call that bitch baby, but now I hope she dies in her sleep like hot death. Only found out she got pressed cause she got pregs. How many other man she fucked and just not said. I swear this year's been a myth like Loch Ness. I lost my job too, got me thinking what's next. Start of the year I had prospects, now I'm walking round on some lost legs. That little slut should've crossed legs, now I've got a box heads. I need to plan my future like my boss said. Music makes me complete like a box set. Won't stop till I succeed or I drop dead. Something ain't right, all these early mornings, all these late nights. Ain't got time to check my doctor, I should make time. Had to tell my bitch take time, cause she told me that she pregnant and it ain't mine. I just mulled it over in my head for like the 8th time. I ain't into getting all depressed, I'm alive so I am blessed. I'll be sticking out my chest and have a great time. They grind, but I do nothing with my daytime. And right now, I'm feeling like a lost boy, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling like a soft toy. Never been a posh boy, money's always been a problem. Grinding for that dosh boy. Don't know what I'm feeling right now, but it's not joy, it's just bare stress. Feeling empty like a room with a spare bed. This year I've been so ill, I could swear I'd be declared dead. Man upstairs is looking down and saying you ain't there yet. And that's cool, cause they ain't ready. How many people are my friends, boy, there ain't many. I would even go as far to say there ain't any. I spend my days alone cause people I don't rate any. They say, don't worry about things you can't control. If I had a time machine I'd go to 93 and live life from 3 years old. And live life without worries, and live life without pain, and live life without money. I wonder if in the end it would all just be the same. I'm heartbroken, swear swear down I can't cope. Every single day it feels I'm walking down this dark road. And if you ain't felt my pain then you can't know. Wish I could pack all of my bags like a cargo and fly away. I ain't got peas so I can't go. I would drive anywhere, I ain't got a car though. Stuck here in Darbs bro. Wish I could sing like Movado, but I just put this pain in my bars bro. Holla Sam more yo, bring your guitar bro. We could just bar for time and get in our zone. They never used to know our names, now we are known. Big up eyes, he's gonna be a star bro. I don't get recognition, but it's calm though. I still holler rat lucky like Warblow. Remember times when we'd be kicking up in Arbo and used to tell man take that Gary Barlow. Been to court enough times but I ain't playing ball games. I just wish that I could fly away and visit Norway. And where I'm living's kinda dry like some shortcake. It's all real, I bet this isn't what you thought mate. They say don't worry about things you can't control. If I had a time machine I'd go to 93 and live life from 3 years old. And live life without worries, and live life without pain, and live life without money. I wonder if in the end it would all just be the same. Summer, I used to kick back with my friends in the shrubs. And if you've been there from the start then you're my blood brother. I was raised well, I got a good mother. Oh brother, I got a radio play, I'm trying to get another. I used to chill with muggers running off from undercovers. Now I'm trying to get them women naked undercovers. And I'll be chilling on my own, not with a bunch of brothers. I'm gonna make it, I was sold dreams. And when I do, you know I'm bringing through my whole team. I need to stress the fact, if I never blessed the track, then I'd probably be dead or on a stretcher nap. I used to think I was a G, it really set me back. When I think back to them days, it really makes me laugh. These days, that's why I need to get me cash. I start my day with 3 sugars and a Tetley bag. Know myself so I'm good to go. I made my mum and dad proud and that's good to know. My little brothers Mitchell and Jake, I love you both. I keep it real with my words, I never sugarcoat. My dad Mark's been there from the start, forget the other bloke. Mum said the first thing that he bought me was a summer coat. Wish I knew my nan more because she suffers loads. I'm on the positive things, so I say fuck the roads.
Made a profit that wasn't honest. If I could turn the clocks back in time, my brother, I'd love it. You don't abide by the rules and assume that they don't apply to you. Then karma's coming back to bring you down, but that's the common knowledge. So who's around for me to talk to? Cause nobody gives a fuck and that's the raw truth. So who'd be there if I left now? And who would even write to me in jail if I didn't make it out the courtroom? Brother, this is real and it's as true as they come. We just waiting for the end, it's not a cue to be jumped. And now I can't see my future car, the crowd is kinda blinding. So I gotta step aside to get a view of the front. Who do we love? Usually stupidly trust. It's usually dudes that are close, them dudes are abusing the trust. Claiming they're the realest and then proving they're not. Choose to be flops, really finding out the truth has got me losing the plot. And I'm like, I'm realising I'm fucked now, cause I ain't got a job and I'm about to be chucked out. Regretting what I've done now. I fucked up and now I'm waiting to be sucked for what I've done. I might crook now, fuck it. Everybody makes a mistake, and you the world's biggest liar if you say that you ain't. I see the shit that they're saying, updating the statuses daily, saying shit they wouldn't ever fucking say to my face. I gotta live with what I did for the rest of my life, and I get visions of prison when I'm resting my eyes. But if I tell the truth then I won't see my son for a couple years, and it ain't about that, so it's just best that I lie. I gotta ride it, blanking out the thoughts of the past, cause my freedom is a must, and boy I'm awfully glad. And now I'm praying they forgive me for mistakes that I made. I nearly fucked my life up and it was all for the cash.
most incredible. Can't stop the rain, you know the principles. The way I talk to God, it's like it's rituals on the low, so be careful not to hint this. The way I talk to the spirits, it's like I'm gifted. Check this, I left the path from the ends to the heavens. Progression, Roly said it, checking life lessons. They think their secrets are protected until we figure them out like detectives. I make these tracks so niggas walk with me. I never been shifty, niggas shady out here. I got tools in case they try and stick me. I try and shed light like the Elohim. It's clear as day when I play it to them. Believe I spit the unseen. For real, this is post-Martin, and I'm just trying to live the dream. Decode the message, my thoughts spill like wine. The story flows like a stream.
You're under the impression that the government tries, but let me break it down for you. The government lies and government spies are watching us with government eyes. You will never see me run into them government guys. You're under the impression that the government tries, but let me break it down for you. The government lies and government spies are watching us with government eyes. You will never see me run into them government guys. My health's fucked, I don't wanna die, but it's gonna happen anyway, so F it, I'ma carry on. Remember hitting road feeling hungry with my belly on. Was robbing in the hood and went to check my maid Marion. Blazing on the medicine, you could call it Gaviscon. And if my spliff weren't a massive one, I won't pass it on. Used to waste my time with grime, I ain't been rapping long. Used to just chat about how everyone can catch a bomb. They can't tell me what to rap about, I speak the truth. Don't like what I say, well that's peak for you. And I know little youths who roll with tools that they rob from B&Q, cause they got inspired by the likes of him or me or you. So every time that you release a tune about the things you see or do, baggy youths are listening, trust it won't be a few. So make sure it's the light, not the dark that they see in you. You're under the impression that the government tries, but let me break it down for you. The government lies and government spies are watching us with government eyes. You will never see me run into them government guys. You're under the impression that the government tries, but let me break it down for you. The government lies and government spies are watching us with government eyes. You will never see me run into them government guys. To look like Chucky out of Rugrats. Got bullied in school, big glasses, ginger hair, big teeth. I've always had big dreams. I played guitar, never barred till I was like 15. Used to want the pretty girls to notice, so I stopped playing football, instead I smoked spliffs. Didn't have a clue, you see, got done for truancy. Mummy used to go sick. Did you know this? I skied PE for a whole year with music instead and no one noticed. Happy that I wrote this, sometimes life's poison. Music's what the antidote is. I remember Gran Canaria and playing Go Fish, trying to show life from my angle. I spent most of my school days in a triangle, young and hopeful. There's some times that I've been hopeless, times that I've been homeless. I do music for the passion, if I make it that's a bonus. Chilling on my lowness, friends ain't friends when you realise they're cobras. Walking around with holes in my loafers, years later I'll be surfing on them sofas. I didn't do this for bread like toasters, I'm just having a laugh, but I ain't chilling with no jokers. And furthermore, I ain't chilling with no smokers. Gotta keep my focus, try and stay healthy, maybe end up in the Lotus or some other kind of motors. On a balcony on holiday with friends and Coca-Colas. All these youths who can't live without the iPhone. When I was young we had some massive Motorola's. Yeah. Life's ways are quite strange, cause times change. Been inside caged on nice days. I used to care about high grade, my wage and 5 mates. Now I'm just happy I'm alive, mate. Yeah. I tell them that there's more to life, can't be asked to preach, you get the point like a porcupine. Feel for anyone who's lost a friend, I'd be mortified. Pray I see my loved ones reach at least 45. In beef, F reaching for that 45, just because a guy's talking shit telling porcupines. Fly past him in a sporty ride. Show your mum you're good, F that naughty side. I've really found myself a Nomi now. Used to blaze piff every day and it was me out. Thanks to that my health's crap and I'm all bony now. If you see me and didn't know me, you'd think I'd go me out. I used to live in B&Bs, they used to throw me out. Every time I'm walking down the street, they wanna scope me out. I show too much love, bag of brothers owe me pounds. But you're talking shit about me fam, you need to sew your mouth. Thinking you're a gangster, your mother brought you into this world, you never thanked her. How do you think she feels when you go and pinch some wheels, or when you're robbing and shotting and linking little girls? I've been working for a couple years, I love to check my pops and have a couple beers. Too many times I made my mother shed a couple tears. I can't believe I quit smoking, I feel fucking weird. I'm on a positive thing, just trying to live normal. I need to see the sea fam, I'm trying to hit Cornwall. Hate living in the bits cause the shit's awful. All these fucking snakes around me ain't a bit normal. Most know me as Roly, but do you know Kyle? When I say no, I ain't talking Twitter profile. They got my number, but yet they don't dial. Love my mum and dad, I'm trying to make them both smile. So ask me if I'm back that life, I'll say no. Cause brother, I ain't back that life, and I don't shout that hype. I do me, plus I show love. And I don't care what you think, cause I'm grown up. Grown up, grown up, grown up.